What does that mean to your partners? Aren't they safer too? The more money you raise in equity versus the debt. The bigger the debt, the bigger the equity to debt ratio, doesn't that increase their safety? Yeah. There's much less chance they're going to lose 100% of their money because the bank takes it back. And if I could do this deal 100% equity, they're much safer. So they ought to be interested in helping you to raise lots of equity. People say to me, "Well, how do you protect yourself when you're writing a contract?" Because when I'm showing people how to write contracts, I always write contracts for cash. They said, "Well, what about the financing?" I said, "The financing, I'm just showing you the financing. I want to bring $5 million to the deal. That's the financing. Where are you going to get the financing?" I said, "I don't know." "Well, how can you sign that contract knowing that you..." "Well, it says in here that I've got 60 days or 90 days or something to make sure that this is an adequate, protected investment for me." I'll have a due diligence clause that'll say that during my due diligence period, which is as long as I can possibly get, and I call it the free look period because it's free look. I can walk away at any time for any reason I care to. In most commercial deal, that's pretty normal. Okay? What's not normal is how long it takes. There's no. Some guy will say, "I'll give you a week." "Oh, so sorry. I thought we were going to do business." Take me a week to get out of bed. You're not going to get your papers to me for a week. When I write a contract, I make sure that the due diligence period doesn't start until I get all of their documents, until I get including the title work. I want their title work. I want everything that's happened. I want their last 3 years' financials. And usually, if it's a corporation, I get the tax return too. If it's a person, I don't care. That's not, he can't tell me anymore. He just shows me the books of his company.